Jesus Christ. Dude, I'm tired of that Sprite music, man. Combat, gold. I need to hide player names, I forgot. The fuck kind of name is Salty Sandwich? Oh, I didn't have freaking ammo. How do I... Wait. If I try hiding player names, I don't think it's gonna register until the next match, no. Oh, that was a real dumbass. I wish there was a way you could report people's accounts so you could, like, go ban them for buying them. Like, you can tell that guy bought his. Like, there's no limit to the LARP at that point. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave the match and I'm turning on anonymous mode, so none of these dumbasses, so none of these dumbasses' names appear on my screen. I don't know what that survey was, and I don't care either. Hide other displayer names, yeah. Yeah, I don't want their names popping up on my screen. Alright, we're doing reload all day, man. Reload all day. Come on, bro. I don't want to do Stronghold. I really don't want to do Stronghold, man. Alright, we're hiding player names. I don't want these people's names on my screen. "20 minutes before we get an actual good map." First time. First time playing this after like nearly a month and a half. Oh boy, I can't wait. How many times are you gonna run? Yeah, I should have just like looted up instead of like paying attention to that guy. The hell was that? Society's nothing but a shit stain. Undead bastards. Stupid undead bastards. Ah. Love me my punch, Rockstar. But bunkers and reload are just like so useless to carry now. Like they killed bunkers. Like they buried bunkers 6 feet underground, bro. Real shit. Should have gotten rid of the grappler instead. Stupid undead bastards. Whoever shot that guy with me. Appreciate that. Oh, shit. Stupid undead bastards. Yeah, we'll never get World at War. Where? Beyond? Blind them. What is it? You got my shield, thankfully. Cube rifle, I'm good, man. You can keep that. Bro. They're blind. Yo. Someone here. I heard that. They're blind. Yo, let me drink the mini. Yo. The fuck is wrong with my inputs? I was literally trying to like... laggy ass inputs. What even was that? Always a lag. Thank you, Spectrum, for throwing my game, I guess. He's gonna have better bloom, probably, because... Actually, no. I somehow got better bloom than him in the air, which is really weird. The game actually favored me for once. I'm the one usually getting screwed over. That's putting it lightly. He's like right below me. He has to... Where's this guy at? He has max. If he didn't take that, that means he's max, yeah. All that just to run, I guess. I don't know, I was playing pubs with sprites. Into that. You gonna come back? Nope, that wasn't even him. Yup. Oh, it's this guy. From the start of the match, finally found him. Literally 0 indicators the whole time. I should leave the match too. Hold on, it just depends how I spawn in. Okay, we'll stay for one more reboot. Hold on, if that guy's coming towards me, I'm gonna leave the game. Because, yeah. There we go. Yeah, we'll just leave that match. I'm not playing that. If I need a reboot, I might as well just load up into a new game. I'm not just gonna be like... I'm not gonna be playing like catch and chase the whole time where I'm like killing people left to right and then, you know, I die somehow, I reboot, and then it's just people already chasing me when I have a gray AR. I won't be playing those type of matches. What they need to do is get rid of the grappler. That's all they need to do. Is there a chest here? I swear there was a chest that would spawn in here. I guess, bro. Oh my god, it's Springfield. Kind of cool that they actually brought this back. Huh? I'll take that. Give me the minis. I'll put shockwaves in front, obviously. First come, first use. What the hell was that? Oh. Why didn't my gun shoot the whole time? What? Bro, I switched to my shotgun twice. I clicked the right trigger button and it didn't do anything. That's so stupid. Alright, I can actually loot here. I was gonna leave this match too, but I can actually loot. This area seems unlooted. Oh no, nothing. Yeah, we're playing Fortnite. What is the real... I don't even know what half this stuff is. Well, only that thing, but... Yeah, we're running this today. It's been like... What, a month and a half? Like a month and a half or something like that. Do I miss it? Probably not. I didn't really miss getting back on this game. For a lot of reasons, but mainly just... Probably just like a huge burnout. The Simpsons stuff is cool though. Well, like I said before, there was a huge point in time where I was just like only hopping on this game 24/7. I wouldn't play anything else. So much drama in the COD space right now. What's happening? Let me guess, that C isn't Sharp dude again is back, or what's going on? I'm gonna leave this game. I literally shot my shotgun. This guy sucks. Yep, he just got killed. This guy sucks, man. I'm just gonna leave that match. I won't be playing those type of people. Port Hackers VO7 matchmaking. Oh yeah, the matchmaking, they changed it, right? Or something like that. Now it takes even longer to find the game, even though they said it was classic. God of War, nice. Which God of War are you playing? I need to start playing a single player game, man. I'm getting like, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm getting tired of like online games. Oh, the 2018 one? Nice. Yeah, I'm getting tired of online games a lot. I used to be a huge single player guy, but yeah, I mean, there's a point in time when you realize that, you know, some stuff has to go, you know? So I'm taking a mental break. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you big time. I have Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2 on my PS5. I still have yet to start them. Played the first one on my Switch a few years back. Definitely replaying through it. Probably later this week off stream. I might start off with the second one, or actually no, I'll just play through the first one again just because I remember it being like pretty good. Resident Evil is pretty good still. I didn't play Requiem though. Did you try it out? I have yet to try out the new one that came out. It's called Requiem or something like that. I heard Leon's back and he's like pushing 40 or something. Mr. Krusty's rifle. Nice and BRB. Gonna head inside. All right. I should have just used the two big pots I had. Tomato, what does that do? Oh, it's like a chug splash. Yeah, no, all this new stuff, I don't think I've ever explored this area of the map when it was actually like the main map for like the mini season, if that makes sense. I'm gonna head over here. Don't spam, please. Don't spam in the chat. Well, I'll check your thing out later. That okay? That sounded horrible, but you know what I mean. Yo, are you serious, man? None of those hit? Just got run into. Yo, welcome back, Colin. No, yeah, man, like I was saying, I feel you on that. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's games I force myself to play sometimes just because I want to just like have the time pass by. Like, I'd be lying if I said I haven't like forced myself to play Fortnite before. Like, there's times where I fucking despise this game. But I'll still play it just because I lose the track of time. You know, it's a blessing and a curse to play this game. The whole day goes by when I play this because every match is like what 20 minutes. 3 matches, that's like what 60 minutes. Yeah, being a Nintendo fanboy, they're currently winning. Yeah. Well, I don't. The funny thing about that is I don't even know what to play on Nintendo's console right now. There's nothing. Oh my god, and this guy has the mythic. Ah, of course he has the fucking chainsaw, man. I mean the grappler. I'm gonna leave this game too. I deadass don't want to play with these people, man. These people are so fucking annoying. I can't stand this game. I used to call this my main game, man. Like I used to. I can barely stand this piece of trash for more than 30 minutes now. Like I get on, I check the item shop. I like, yeah, if I think it's like trash, I just fucking hop off, man. I deadass can't put up with this game anymore. I'm just sick of it. But there's literally nothing else to play. There's nothing else to play. And I try so hard to enjoy this game. I really do. But there's nothing to enjoy with this game at this point. It's just I don't even know how to explain it, man. This game is just it's a game. Like I used to be able to play this game for like hours on end and enjoy every single thing. Well, you can always switch. I don't care. Well, it's just the fact that I'm trying to get back into this game. Like I'm really trying my hardest to like actually enjoy this game again. Yeah, I feel like I can find enjoyment again playing this, but I don't know. Like I said, it's just a gamble, honestly. Like everything about this game irritates me. I'll enjoy it like once a week for like 2 hours. Then after that it's just back to. I have like in total just for PlayStation, right? Like 2,500 hours. I'm not kidding. It's on my profile. I have in total of me playing this game throughout the years that I've had my PS5. I think since like late 2020 or early 2021. I have 2,500 hours on this game. Gross, yeah. Nowadays, I would say, yeah, that is gross. But there was just something about this game back then that just... It kept me fucking playing, you know? And I'm leaving this game too. Because I'm not going to put up with people third-partying me. I'm good. Third party, anything that's out of my favor, I'll leave the match. I don't care. I'm sick and tired of this fucking game. I used to have a small following on this game too, man. This is like my face of like what I would do. I don't know. There's something missing for me to actually play this 24/7 again. But I'm not even kidding you. I used to get home from work and grind this game like 10 hours a day. I'm not even shitting you. Nah, I can barely handle opening the game, man. Ah! Think it's time for BO2 zombies for you. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I reached max rank yesterday on zombies. I have the shotguns with the skulls and the blue eyes with the 5 tallies. I got that done yesterday off stream. I was just reviving people in like random matches. Oh shit. Yo, I just checked Twitter right now, right? They're bringing back Widow's Wine for the final map on BO7 for zombies. They're actually bringing back Widow's Wine. After 11 years. Just wait till they nerf it. Told you that a week ago. Yeah, I just remembered. My memory sucks nowadays. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know, maybe the problem is that I overthink stuff and that just makes me lose my memory. Maybe I take some things way too seriously, you know? No, sometimes you just gotta stop taking everything so seriously and I'll feel more alive, you know? Yeah, that's what my fucking problem is. I dwell on shit too much sometimes. Maybe if I stop giving a fuck, like, you know, the rest of every other single human being in this world, I'll actually live without any stress in my life. Maybe if I just like stop caring about, you know, every single thing, it'll get to a point where I just wake up and I'll just have my mind in the right place. Oh, one thing I've realized, if it's not important, then don't dwell on it. That's life advice for you, man. It helps a lot, trust. Well, this game is not helping the problem. Yeah. You shouldn't be stressing too much though. Aren't you off social media? Yeah. I barely use it. I checked my Instagram for like the first time in like 3 weeks, like I think like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. I forget. Or like, yeah, like 2 days ago. Other than that, yeah, dude, I don't even watch people's stories when I click on the app. I open the app and I just scroll through like 3 posts and then I just get off. Like, I don't know how people can like be on Instagram all day just like scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and then like checking how many views they're getting on this or that. Like I get it's addicting to people, but holy, like that's definitely like a terrible addiction. The only reason I have social media installed on my phone is just so I can keep up with people that I know IRL that I don't really talk to. Because if I didn't, I just literally wouldn't know where they're at. You know, I look at their post here and there, and then yeah, just be like, oh, this person's doing well. Oh, they're still, you know, they're still alive at least, you know. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I barely like check messages on anything. I just have my notifications on for like messages just in case people who don't have like my phone number like are reaching out for something. But yeah, like I said, other than that. I have no friends, so I have no need for socials, and it's okay, I stress out sometimes. So, yeah, well, I've lost contact with a lot of people just because I stopped, like, you know, hitting them up first. You know, the harsh reality about stuff, right? The very harsh reality about the world is when you stop contacting people first, majority of the time you just won't ever hear from them ever again. That's like the harsh truth. And over time, I stopped doing that. And then, like, you know, I just, like, they just kind of phased out of existence, you know? Telling you, man. Things come and go. The harsh reality is if you're not on social media and post about your life, you're a nobody. Yeah. Yeah, it's because society pushed social media onto people's brains like to the max. Like if you're not on here's what I've noticed, right? You know, like not for like and this goes for like 90% of the world, right? If you're not on like Instagram, you know, following people every single day, you know, liking posts, you know, posting, the harsh reality about society nowadays is just the fact that that's kind of the norm now. You have to be doing that if you really want to keep up with people. But I don't like I'm glad I broke from that cycle because it's just sad. But the fact that an app on a phone is what keeps humans like interacting with each other. Like it's kind of sad, don't you think? It's very dystopian. Yeah, and that's like the perfect way to describe it. It's very dystopian, dude. We're living in the dystopia of a society at this point. That's like the harsh reality. I'm glad at least we both realized that. Social media killed a lot of natural human interaction. I tell people I don't have social media and they look at me with so much heads. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I'm not on it. I don't need that in my life. No, literally, dude. You got to break from the cycle. And as normal as people try to make it seem, I'm telling you, it's not really normal. Like, the only reason why people think it's normal now, it's because they're used to being glued on their fucking phones all day. That's literally it. Like I said, dude, like, well, I have a similar situation when I'm like talking to someone, right? And they're like, yo, did you see what I posted on my story? You check it out. It's cool as hell. I went to this and that. I'm like, nah, I haven't checked Instagram in like 3 days. And they'll be like, wait, what do you mean? Like, they'll look at me confused, right? It's because, and then it goes back to what I said. People are just like, they're used to like being alienated by social media. Like, I'm telling you, social media is like a whole different planet. That's basically what it is. It's a whole different planet. And if you aren't on it, you're just like an alien who just landed on Earth, basically. But hey, you know, having your eyes glued to a screen, scrolling up and down all day, right? Like, the only apps I open throughout the day are literally just YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. That's literally it. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, why should I care what you post on your story? Yeah, literally. The addiction is real, man. The addiction is real. The sooner you break the cycle is the sooner you break your bad habits and stop opening the apps every day. I've literally gone like 2 months without checking Instagram and stuff like that. Like, I've gone long periods of time and it's never affected me in any negative way. I have Facebook for Marketplace. I catch myself scrolling sometimes, but I'm like, how the fuck do people do this and log off? Yeah. Yeah, I have Facebook just for Marketplace because I'm looking to buy like a used car off the Marketplace the thing that Facebook has. That's the only reason I have it, just to look for a car to buy off someone because I've been looking for like a few weeks now. And then yeah, after I finish looking through Marketplace for like 10 to 15 minutes, I scroll through they have the Reels feature Instagram has. It's like literally the same, even though I think it's called different. Like the short form videos on Facebook. Yeah, they have those now. I'll scroll through like one or like two for like a few minutes and then I just like get off the app. Nice. I went 5 years without my actual Facebook IG, TikTok, never going back. Was it hard at first or how did you manage that, like what's it called? Like not having the urge to like want to click the app open, you know what I mean? For me, it's just like literally not thinking about it. That's literally it. Me, like not thinking about like social media. Like I just forget that social media even exists. It's like having a well-disciplined like mindset. If you don't think it, then you don't like obviously acknowledge it, you know? Like no offense to anyone when I say this, right? Social media nowadays is like literally the biggest pile of shit in our daily lives. Like I'm not saying what people post and stuff. I mean, people can post whatever they want. Like I'm just talking about social media as a whole. Like it's just a huge pile of shit that just never ends. It's basically like the news. You remember how people would actually sit down and watch the news? Now it's like it's the same old bullshit over and over again. People don't even watch the news anymore, let alone TV. It's kind of like that. And not to mention the takeover of like AI and stuff. It just I would rather just like steer away from all that. You said for me, super easy. This tender chick left me on red. I said, "Fuck you! I will show you superpowers." I've not been addicted since. I mean, yeah, that's a good way to go out with a bang. I wonder how she felt after reading that. That'd be like the most random thing ever to read. I've never like downloaded anything like that, like Tinder and stuff. I heard that's a shithole as well. It's like a whole fucking circus. I've never messed with anything like that. How was it though, if you don't mind me asking? Like, how's the experience on that Tinder app thing? It's probably a whole shit show of like gold diggers, I bet. So fucking stupid. You have a better shot walking up to a girl and saying hi. Oh yeah. Um, I heard like everybody on that app has like an ego, right? Or like they just think they're like the hottest shit ever. Considering the fact it's a dating app, I would assume that's how it goes, right? Everybody makes a profile, thinks they're like the best looking thing ever, ego you, leave you on red and stuff. Not gonna lie to you, I've had my fair share of like, having the opportunity to getting into a relationship with like girls. you know, these past like few months and year and a half with like women I've talked to here and then. But I'm like, I like, is it even worth it? Like realistically, I don't think it would benefit me right now. Yeah, from what I've heard, Tinder, you got to be like a 10 out of 10 and stuff like that. Be like fucking 7'5", making $1 billion a month. Those are like the nightmares I've heard from like actually looking swipeable on there. It's so stupid. But yeah, like I said, dude. Oh, now that you mentioned the going up to someone and saying hi, you know, people would find that weird too nowadays just because they're always glued to their phones. Like I'm telling you, bro, all these apps fucked people's heads up like terribly, like badly. They ruined the perception on like a normal life, you know? The less apps you got, the better. How did this guy get a shotgun already, man? Left me at 65 HP. You know, the biggest trap with like the internet is the dopamine you get from, you know, getting likes and comments and like just like views and stuff. That's the biggest problem on why people have a problem quitting their addiction with like scrolling and like posting and stuff is because they get validation off like, you know, just having that simple gratification, you know? It's like a huge dopamine boost when people see that they got a couple likes, reactions, views. It's all a trap, I'm telling you, dude. It's a trap. It's designed to keep you like glued. You know, when you learn the biggest part of life is when you learn to separate external validation from internal validation. You start to realize that the biggest this fucking this dumbass third party man. The biggest key to life is when you learn internal validation. When your value, you know, what you know, how do I say it? Let me try to word it. When the main thing that keeps you happy is like your own validation instead of like seeking, you know, a dopamine boost from other people, that's the key to life because then you have more freedom within yourself. Meanwhile, if you aren't in contact with your own internal validation and own views and you rely on people, you know, validating you, you're stuck. You're just stuck in that cycle, you know? Scrolling, hoping you get some likes, views, like attention from other people. telling you, man. The brain is a very powerful tool, and when you learn how to control it, and you learn to accept yourself for who you are, it's going to take you a long way. You will be numb to a lot of things that a lot of people won't be numb to. When you isolate yourself for a week, and you just like dig in your own thoughts, and you accept some things that come through your mind, you learn inner peace. When you learn inner peace, you learn more of life. That's why I stopped doing YouTube, but it was no longer enjoyable for me after my viewership drop. I miss it dearly, but never again, and that sounds like an actual good idea. I should try that. Yeah, well, I do it for fun, man. Like, I don't care about my viewer count. Like, you know, when I have like 1 or 2 viewers, I upload a video and it gets this or that amount of views. Like, at the end of the day, you should always see it as a hobby and like something just to have like something to do, right? Here's another big piece of advice. Always put when you're doing something, right? When you're taking your time to do something, to do something, right? Always do it for yourself. It'll take you a long way. Like, let's say you're going out and you put on a nice suit. Don't do it because you expect compliments from people or anything like that. Do it because like you want to wear it. Do it because like you'd look good wearing it or whatever. Or like, let's say you're doing YouTube. Do it because you find enjoyment in uploading or streaming. Trust me, when you put your own thoughts first, it'll take you a long way. But even then, I mean, there's still so much to learn, experiences in life and other stuff like that. It's just like the start of it. Always do it for yourself, man. As long as you enjoy it, all the power is yours. Sure, like I'm not saying not to care when someone like compliments you or something. Obviously, compliments are nice and stuff like that. People supporting you, that's always good. I'm not saying like throw that to the side. That's always nice. But what I'm saying is, always start off by doing it because you want to do it. And how the hell did this guy hit me? I'm 21. Hey man, I sound like probably like 17, but I'm 21. I still got a lot to learn, but the sooner I realize things, the better. It's better. It's always good to know sooner than later, It's like when you learn something at school that other classes haven't learned as like the same grade as you. Like let's say you have like a history class in school and there's this teacher that teaches you more than the other history teacher, right? Yeah, you'll be better off learning sooner. You're 21 with that mindset, Jesus. I thought you would be my age or nearly 30s. Nah, yeah, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, dude. I mean, I agree with that. You know, I sound old, you know, with the way I speak sometimes about life and stuff. But it's because I've realized so much shit. You know, when I sit down sometimes and I'm just listening to music by myself, like, and I'm just sitting alone in a room, you start to you realize a lot. Trust me. You realize that some things aren't the way they seem for like others around you that are the same age as you. I'm 27, huh? I mean, nothing wrong with that, man. I'm gonna be 27 one day too. And by that time, I hope I learn even more than what I know now. But I'm telling you, man, when you, like I just said, when you notice things sooner than later, sure, it might be like, oh, I'm getting too ahead of myself. But I'm telling you, when you take that knowledge with you, the younger you are, oh boy, it's really gonna like change your vision on everything. You realize some things are bullshit. Some people do this and that. That you should have noticed this sooner. Should have noticed that sooner. You get what I mean. I don't think there's any more you can learn, to be honest. Way ahead of people your age. Trust. Yeah. You know what? One thing I will say, you know, I'm young and stupid. That's just the way it is, right? The harsh reality is that I'm 21. 21, being 21 years old, it ain't shit. I'm barely legal age to drink. I'm barely the age where I can actually walk into the corner store and say, "Hey, let me get a drink," without being told, "Nah, you can't. You're not of age yet." Um, what was I gonna say? I still got a lot to learn, man. I'm young and stupid, obviously. I'm not this serious all the time, you know. Obviously, you know, I'm 21. I'm young. I'm dumb. I rage at video games still. It's just the way. It's part of the process, you know. I'm still a youngster. I'm actually shocked. That's good for you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, don't let the wise words fool you, man. I'm still young and stupid. I got a long way to go. Compared to older people than me, I'm basically still in diapers. But you know, over time, obviously my frontal lobe is gonna kick in, and I'll realize more. You know, maybe by the time I'm 30, I'll actually learn to control my anger when it comes to things. But for now, yeah, I guess it's part of the process, man. This fucking guy! I'm chasing them. I'm chasing them. Okay, so my big piece of advice, since you're way younger than me, do not fall into the trap of the party or work on your finances. Invest in your future and drop whoever is fake to you. Yeah, majority of them. Before I get into it, I appreciate that advice. But yeah, majority of my finances right now have been just like saving up money. I'm gonna be honest. I've barely been partying or like going out recently, because yeah, majority of my people my age, right? They just. I'm gonna leave in this fucking game too. This guy sucks balls. Majority of people my age nowadays, they get paid, right? Then they go spend half their paycheck on like going out to clubs and shit like that. Which I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if they want to do that, that's on them. Go ahead. You know, here and there, I'll go out and spend some money just to like get my head off shit. But yeah, majority of my money right now has been going towards like things I actually need to do with my life and finances that I think are just gonna like get my stress off my shoulders a little bit more and drop whoever is fake to you. Yeah, I trust me, dude. The the one thing I hate about myself the most is that I'm too self-aware about like my surroundings sometimes. Like I know when someone's like bullshitting me. I know when someone is around me that like that isn't like very fond of me. You can just kind of feel it, you know what I mean? Like you ever just feel like that vibration around your body or like that bad negative vibe around like circulating around your body when you're around someone that you know probably doesn't like you? All that alpha and sigma male shit doesn't even mean anything in this world. You don't have to even have to be physically fit. Just legit understand your finances and focus on yourself. Yeah, literally. Oh no, trust me, dude. I'm really skinny. I'm really skinny. And focus on yourself. Yes, that's the biggest piece of advice, man. Like, dude, I've gotten like a lot of times recently where people invite me to like, hey, let's go out to this or that. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I gotta save my money or I gotta finance for this and that. And that's what I've been doing. I've been staying true to myself. You know, the more money you save, the better. Focus on yourself. Trust me, it'll pay off in the long run. When you build that self discipline of actually saving your money and budgeting and like cutting costs, you know, like I've mentioned, I think a few streams, like I think like last week or 2 weeks ago. Trust me, you'll just slowly accommodate that into your daily life. I've stopped like door dashing food every single day. Like it's kind of rare for me to DoorDash food now, or like spend money on stupid crap that I really don't need. Next piece of advice is to not play that much multiplayer games. Yeah, as pissed off as these games get me, they are a stress reliever. They really are. Brad, man, I'm telling you, what you also said like a minute ago. You gotta cut some people out your life sometimes, man. If people aren't checking up on you, if people aren't saying, "Yo, what's up, man? How you been? I haven't heard of you in a minute." You know, just don't even bother. Keep your circle small. Trust me. Keeping your circle small is going to be one of the biggest pieces of advice like anybody can give. I think. Well, um, we're on the same boat when it comes to like not having too many people in our circle. You did mention you didn't really keep up with anyone. Like I said, me neither. I keep up with like what 2 to 3 people a day. Other than that, I just don't hear from anybody. Trust me. The self focus part is huge. It really is. I mean, you're younger. Let me see. You can deal with it more. You know, the MRI after all the raging. My brain's fried, honestly. You know, I've raged so much to the point where sometimes I don't even give a shit anymore. You just kind of accept it. You know, do you ever rage so hard at a game? You just kind of you don't even like fucking scream or anything anymore. You just kind of you put your chair back, you put your controller on the table, and I'm like, and you're like, oh, it's the same bullshit again. And then your brain is just like fatigued. Like you're so mad to the point where you don't even react. that's me. Yeah, literally. Like I'm telling you, dude. Trust me, when it comes to getting pissed off at this game or like any game that like is rage inducing, I'm telling you, dude, it is. I'm like the biggest prime example of that. Like it's gonna like I've said, I've gotten to the point where it's just fuck this, fuck this shit. like I'll let out a huge burst for like a split second, and then after that, it's just it's just over. My rage is getting off at this point. Yeah. Bro, I just thought of this. How are Gen Alpha kids gonna react when they're playing multiplayer games? They're probably gonna like burn the whole city down after like one game. I mean, if I get like this playing Fortnite for like half an hour, I mean, you can only imagine how the younger generation's getting. Yeah, that was a nice kill. But, oh, here's a quick story, right? At the start of the year, I took a break from all multiplayer games for like a month and a half straight. Literally the only thing I was playing was Power World, Minecraft, and like the Assassin's Creed Shadows, the one that came out I think like late 2025 or I think like October 2025. I forgot when, but yeah, I was playing that at the start of the year. Bro, I felt like so much stress just like leave my body during that time because I wasn't putting up with like having to sweat my balls off to get a win in a game, you know? It was like actually inner peace is the best way I can put it. You know, and I couldn't go back either. Like I would just be on like the calmest games over like ever. I mean, actually no, they would just scroll on TikTok. Yeah. There's this edit I made. I don't know if you saw it. I uploaded it on my channel like a few days ago now. You should go check it out real quick. It's like 30 seconds. It's a Black Ops 1 edit for the campaign. It's really good. I think it's pretty good. I put a good song with it too. It's an Easter egg song from Black Ops 3 for zombies specifically. I mixed it in with the edit. It's pretty good. Took me like an hour and a half to make. I'm making another one right now from it's World at War Zombies. I'm making a World at War Zombies edit. I'm still working. I think I'm like halfway done with it, but I still need to find like clips and like more audio to put over it. But yeah, Gen Alpha is screwed. Just saw it. I don't I don't know what's edited about it. I haven't played the campaign. Just like a bunch of like clips from the campaign. Just a bunch of clips from the campaign to put together with some music and stuff and like dialogue in the background. Kind of like a recap of the whole campaign, especially with Reznov at the end. But yeah, Gen Alpha is. I feel bad for those kids, man. I really do. Yeah, those little guys are screwed. They're gonna be scrolling in their sleep, man. They're gonna be dreaming about like 5-second videos, getting doom scrolled through their brains while they sleep. Because parents nowadays just get their kids an iPad and just like give them like a pack of like gummy bears to eat while they scroll all day. Yeah, like I'm not trying to be fucked up, but like that's literally the way they're growing up. I've seen it on TikTok too. Parents are just giving their kids tablets to scroll all day. They're like there's no actual parenting going on. The app is parenting the kid for them. Like, you know, I'm not one to tell like parents how to like raise their kids, but come on, man. Like come on, you got to do better than that at some point, right? Dreams about 5-second shorts. I can't. Yeah, because that's all their brains are gonna know. Short form content. You notice how YouTube added like YouTube Shorts and stuff, and how Instagram added like Reels. That's because of TikTok. Before TikTok was popular, YouTube or neither like Instagram, they didn't have that. But since people can't sit down and watch a video for more than like 3 seconds now, and like they're just constantly wanting that dopamine feed of like the craziest shit happening on their screen. Like the moment they go click on the video, that's how you know we're really fucked up big time. And at the end of the day, people can do whatever they want on their phones. Like I don't care. I'm just saying, like just the way people are catering towards themselves. I'm just here playing God of War. Pass the controller to a Gen Alpha kid. I guarantee you they'll be bored within like less than a minute, just because there isn't 5 videos playing at once on the screen. Oh, that was a nice kill. I have yet to play God of War though. I need to check it out. I've been saying that for a while now. I think it's on PS Plus Extra. But, and then, yeah, check it out at some point. Now they will have a controller with a screen attached, literally. I wouldn't be surprised if that becomes a thing in the future. Have you seen those brain rot videos that have like the Subway Surfers at the bottom? Like people literally can't go without that nowadays. Like they need constant stimulation just to feel alive. I can't even imagine one of those fuckers being president. At least we won't be able to see it. I hope not. I really hope not. I hope by the time doom scrollers take over the world, I hope I'm 6 feet underground. As horrible as that sounds, I think I'll just be able to say I lived my life at some point without having to deal with all this AI or doom scrolling shit. At least I'll be 6 feet underground by then. I'll be like 100 years old with dementia at a retirement home. Where did that guy go? The world is a place. That's the only way I can describe it now. The world is really a place. Earth is like... It's a planet. That's mostly what I can say about it. It's a planet. What kind of planet? Who even knows? It's just a planet. That didn't hit. Under me. He's under me. He's got to be over here. No. No, how'd that miss? Would you ever run for president? I wonder what like you even do as a president throughout the day. Like, I wonder if the president is actually like surveilling the country throughout the day, or they're just like, or they're just chilling at the White House doing whatever. Damn, that was a nice combo. Where's this guy at? The last guy. Well, I gotta look for this guy. Me, but no, I would like my laws because they actually have. I would actually have to have a normal life. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I hate being like way too self-aware sometimes. It's a blessing and a curse. It really is. Like sometimes I wish I didn't realize as much as I've realized. If that makes sense. Sometimes I wish I was as blind as well, whatever's blind in the world. When you analyze too much, it becomes a poison. Where is this guy at? Oh, headshot. Me, I would, but no one would block my laws because they actually have to live. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on with lawmakers right now. Not gonna lie, keeping up with politics nowadays is like it's a headache. I never really kept up with them to begin with, but I think I'd rather keep it that way. With the way this country is right now, I don't think I'd want to deal with it. Hmm. I can only imagine how 2028 is going to be, considering the fact that people already riot and panic over, anything. Just wish that I just wish prices weren't as high as they are right now, to be honest. It's the only thing I can wish for, but that's wishful thinking. Inflation, well, it's inflation. It doesn't go down, it goes up. Hmm. Yeah, man, but honestly, get a year of PS Plus Extra on your set for the year with a shit ton of games. Um, Hold on. How much is it? Because I have Essential. What are the monthly games for this month? They haven't even updated it. I used to have PS Plus Extra. Um, Premium. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll probably get a year of it just so I don't have to pay monthly. It'll save money. I'll just get extra. Premium is literally only for like the cloud streaming games, and well, I don't like cloud streaming my games because input lag and just yeah, it just feel terrible. Hmm. Damn, I'm feeling sleepy. Retro games. Oh yeah, I've emulated some retro games on my PC. Oh, you're talking about the like the PS3 and like PS2 games? Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Sleep deprivation. Well, 5 hours of sleep will do to a man. I'm gonna split my payment in two, buy the year of PlayStation Plus regular, then add another 50 for the extra. Would that be cheaper? Like you subscribe to the normal one first and then you just like you just pay for the rest like right after? Yeah, because I've been playing games more on my PS5 recently. Ugh. What is this Sprite? It would just parade it cheaper up front though, lol. Yeah, makes sense. I have like 10 days left in my subscription, I think. No, but yeah, dude, gaming will save you money a lot. Instead of like going out every day. It really does save you money. I'm a shower, a BRB, alright. This guy's balls, bro. I was going towards someone else and this pussy fucking shot me. What a dumbass. Yep. Sick and tired of dumbasses playing like this, bro. Like, you're not winning 10K off killing me. Calm the fuck down. And you're not getting that kill either. I'll just leave the game. Ah, fucking fell asleep for a few minutes. Ugh. Awake. Ugh. Needed that, man. I knocked out of my chair. How long was I going for? Yeah, I was gone for like 10 minutes, just sleeping. Oh, right on time, you're back. Yeah, Mondays will do that to you. I don't know, maybe I'm just sleep deprived, bro, because I don't know, you know. Probably need more rest, but I just refuse to take it. Frankly enough, I had an energy drink right now and my body's still like screwed over. What are these? Oh, forgot my DualSense Edge has paddles for the back, but I literally don't have the paddles in the back set up. I usually play claw. I want a PSVR 2. Isn't that like the virtual reality thing? I think they dropped the Batman game for the PSVR, right? I think last year. But like out of all things, out of all platforms they could have put a Batman game on, they put it on freaking virtual reality. Just kind of weird. George Romero. Oh no, I just got reminded of Call of the Dead. If I were to get like a virtual reality headset, I'd probably just use it for like VR chat. Or like other indie games. I don't really know games on the VR. I've been wanting to get a Quest 2, but I don't know. Because they're like, what, $200? Like if I spend $200 on the VR headset and I use it twice, then that's just $200 down the drain. Ah, I think it's 300 for the Quest 3. Wait, there's a third one already? How many are there? Why is there a new quest every time? What? Wouldn't one be enough? Let me guess, like new features that they could have added on the previous one. What the hell? Try to break my camera like that. Just improvements to the hardware. Makes sense. I've seen people on Roblox use it. Like they move their arms around with it. Well, actually, one thing I would make use of it for was like horror games. Oh, I just know horror games on the VR headset would go like crazy. Like imagine playing a Slenderman game in VR. That would be really fun actually now that I think about it. Well, no, I would have a heart attack. Wait, have you used one before? Have you used a VR headset before? I've never used one, so that's why I'm asking. Like, does it actually feel like you're in the game itself? Because obviously, it like takes up your whole like vision. Yeah, it's so scary. I bet. That's just. Yeah, I'll probably end up buying one, to be honest. When though? Yeah, I don't know. And for 7? Yeah, that's literally all I would use it for, horror games, because I like horror games a lot. The more scary it is, the better. And in VR chat, or not VR chat, I mean in VR, yeah, that'd be sick. Probably end up buying one down the line. Pretty sure Best Buy sells them. I know Steam sells games that are just like VR exclusive. And like games have like VR adaptation sets, like VR adaptations for them. Yeah, so I probably have to look into what games I already play that like support VR. I think I've used VR like a couple times. Using a friend's headset for like YouTube videos. Yeah, it's really cool, honestly. Yeah, we don't need PS6, we have everything we need for PS5 now. Yeah, literally. The only thing the PS6 is going to do is just remove the hard drive. I mean, disk drive. Just so you can't use a disk anymore. I saw someone made a GTA 5 VR mod. That'd be really cool to play. Like, imagine playing the whole story mode in VR. That'd be sick. I don't know, honestly, how much better games can look. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I feel like we peaked in graphics already. Like, when it comes to games trying to push the new... Like, when they try to push the boundaries for graphics, like, what's the point? We've already seen the best we can do. We're just tanking performance at that point. Like, graphics is something we were obsessed with, like, what, 10 years ago? What we need now is proper optimization of games. That's the only thing we need. Game developers nowadays don't know how to, like, optimize a game. Meanwhile, you know, consoles back then didn't even have a gigabyte of RAM yet. Developers, like, did everything they could to optimize it. Now, the most simple game in the world can't even run stable, which is kind of sad when I think about it. Now I feel wide awake. Yeah, game developers have gotten way too obsessed with graphics, as I mentioned, you know. Like, cool, you know, everything's hyper ultra realistic, but like, when are we gonna get to actually optimizing the performance of the game and just like, and not throwing it to the side in a future update, you know? That's the issue nowadays. They make everything look everything looks cool and all, but like, hey, I'm running at like an unstable 30 FPS. Yeah, which is why we need PS6. Everything seems ultra kill. Not literally. They're overkilling the graphics. So dumb. Like, there's only so much our eyes can see, you know? Like, all these new gen graphics we have, right? I would have been impressed, like, what? Back in 2014, because, like, graphics were actually improving back then. Now it's just, you know, like how I always say it, we're beating a dead horse at that point. That's literally all we're doing. Like I wouldn't even know what the main selling point of like games are now. Like it can't be graphics, right? Developers just need to know how to like actually make a good game now. Yeah, I have a feeling they're gonna produce more PS5s until they can get the prices down. You know, speaking of prices, I'm just wondering how expensive the next gen consoles are going to be, which is crazy to say next gen. You would think next gen is PS5 and Series X, which it's not anymore. They're already saying next gen for the other consoles coming out. Like it's crazy, you think? Come on. Yeah, you would think, you know. I think 800, which is reasonable, but still shit. Yeah, I mean, you could get a gaming PC for cheaper, like a budget gaming PC. At least like a budget gaming laptop that can run, most things at like obviously performance mode and stuff like that. So I think that's gonna make people go towards PC more, honestly. But hey, who knows? It just really depends how what people are willing to pay for. I feel bad for Canadians because over there everything's already like more expensive by default. A PS5 over there is like $700 for like the normal one, I think. It's a ripoff, yeah. Not even worth it. I never thought PC would like take over console. I'm gonna be honest, like the fact that PC seems more affordable now than like a gaming console, bro, like we really do live in a certain time. I'm not saying that's a bad thing like at all, but you know, consoles were meant to they were meant to be affordable for people who just wanted to sit down casually. Now we're sitting in the same boat where consoles are the same price as a fucking PC. Like, what is that? You want to talk about ripoffs? That's RAM too. RAM sticks. Ugh. Which is why I don't think an $800 console is gonna get them last. Well, we're screwed either way. I'm glad I got my PC when I could. Even though I've been using my console more, hey, you know, at least I can use it for more than just gaming, you know. Why am I in this party with it? a RAM stick is more than a console. If you want a good RAM stick, you're hanging around like you're already starting off over like $300, I'm pretty sure. PS6 is actually $600. I will be shocked. I hope it is. I hope it is. These guys don't have their head all the way up their ass more than they do already. They'll actually make it reasonably priced. And I know damn well they're stalling on it too. They're scared to like even say the price for it right now. They are like they got to be shaking in their boots. Because if people think it's too much, well, guess who's winning? PC. PC's winning. I mean, PC's already winning, but yeah. They're just giving it more leverage. The market to build your own gaming components is here, and if you want to rely on an actual console, well, you might cough up more than more than the average PC user. That's just the way I see it, though. I mean, I would rather pay $100 compared to $80 games. To be honest, yeah. We're in a point in time where we're actually paying nearly $100 for games now. $80 for games. Holy shit! You just reminded me about that. We're giving a $100 bill for a game nowadays. It should have ended at 70. It really should have ended at 70. It should have stopped at 70. 70 should have been the max we should have been paying for a video game. High frames, you fucking piece of shit. You lucky bitch. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can't wait for the gaming crash. Yeah, it's gonna happen. A lot of people have been predicting it too. Stock up on physical media while you can. It's gonna happen. Here, I'll put it to you like this. The less you own, the more control they have over you. The less you own, the more control they have. That's just the way it is. That's like the brutal honest truth. The only way I can put it. The less you own, the better for them. Which is why they want to take away your physical discs. Because put it like this, right? If you own it physically, obviously they can't break into your fucking house and like take the disc away from you. You own it digitally. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, you see this right here? Well, guess what? The license expired. Buy it again. and they'll just get away with it illegally. Like, I don't even know how that's legal. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see how people can support that. You're literally getting robbed. Well, like I said, they can't break into your house and get the disc out of your home, which is why they want you out of the physical market. You will buy everything, but you will own literally nothing. Welcome to the dystopian world. It gets to a point, man. It really does. It really does get to a point. Dude, they were like, even like, it started with digital movies where, you know, you would own the movie digitally, and then when like the license expires, it's just gone. You can't watch the movie anymore. Like, you got to go on the different, like, you got to go on the website now and subscribe to like the monthly subscription, just because they took away the license to watch it on there, and now you got to go pay for it somewhere else. It's so stupid, man. Like, I don't know why people don't realize that you don't own it. You're just renting it. The PS6 is going to be a brick when the servers shut down one day. Like in 30 years or something, the PS6 is going to be a brick. There's going to be zero preservation. Absolutely zero preservation. Zero history of physical media. Zero boxes. But I mean, hey, digital world, right? Nah, the cells are way down. They will revert it. Yeah, that's the only way. That's literally the only way we can get digital only reverted. Speak with your wallet. Don't buy it. Just oh, you got to make your decision now. Oh my god, who the hell keeps shooting me, man? I can't even redeploy my glider. There's like 5 people around me. You fucking cocksucker, man. 2 people shooting me at once. What the fuck is that? That literally wouldn't happen to anybody else. Oh, what is this? Do I get HP off of it? Oh, yeah, I do. Alright, we're back to max HP. Whether we use it as a marketing technique, what will they use as a marketing technique? What the fuck? Hold on. Ah. Oh, now you want to run? Now you want to run. Okay. I can't catch a fucking break. These people are shit. These people are shit at the fucking game. Holy fuck, man. That's all they do. They're attracted to like gunshots. They're sexually attracted to my gunshots or something, bro. Holy fuck. Bunch of morons running around just waiting for the perfect opportunity. The moment I'm already doing something, I'll become try and do it. I'm not fucking fighting somebody already. Holy shit. Fucking cocksuckers. Oh, look, a grappler. Where's my shield? There's no shield in here. I'll probably just leave the game. Need shield, man. Thank you. Yep. Nah, I'll just leave the game. You're not getting that kill. The guy can go screw himself too. He won't be getting anything off me. Not even a reaction. Because I just got done killing something and I was looting. Had to reload my guns. I was looking for more stuff. I'm good, man. You won't be getting anything off of me. Uh, I was gonna get the new the Halo campaign, but I heard it's mid. That they messed up bad, like horribly. Apparently, there's a bunch of bugs. The checkpoint system doesn't even work right, and just like unoptimized gameplay, like frame rates dipping down to the lows, stutters, and all that. And all of that for $50. I'm good, man. I'll save my money. I was really tempted to buy it. Then I heard people like they started talking about it. I'm like, nah, man. I'm good. I am like really good off that. Oh, Halo. They disrespected Halo so bad with that remake, man. Gears of War Reloaded was pretty cool. Did finish it. Thought I saw something over here. I'll head over to this building. Well, I'm gonna try and play this game more on stream. Honestly, it's definitely a game of all time. No, I guess, man. Nice. I can't justify a remaster anymore. It'd be the same thing essentially. Oh no, the new Halo one that came out, right? The Halo campaign Evolve. Oh, it's far from the same thing, and not in a good way either. Oh, it goes down a rabbit hole. Like I haven't even looked into it, but I already held my money off buying it just because of how bad I heard it is. You're playing the same game but worse, basically. You're better off buying an original Xbox and just playing like the original one, from what I've heard. Bro, I heard that some people were booting up their like super old Xboxes, like their original Xbox, just to play it. From how bad the remake was. I can't make this up. I don't even see him. What even was that? The first Gears of War, basically the remake I was talking about, that was my first time playing Gears of War 1, so it was a fresh experience. Yeah, it was nice. I definitely need to go back and play it again. Oh, I saw him. He's on the roof. Let me guess, you're gonna camp me out. They're running. Nintendo will prevail once they come out with new games. Yeah, they've been quiet, really quiet, a little too quiet, honestly. They better come out with like 5 bangers at once, so I could have something to play. Yo, there's like 5 people shooting me at once, you fucking dumbasses. The guy's low. I was shooting. Oh my god, and of course I'm the main target. If this guy starts shooting me, I'm just gonna leave the game. Well, I won't be playing that. Oh, the grappler. I should leave the game just because of that. Hold on. If I can't get a shotgun before I get into altercation right here, I'm just gonna leave the game. This is if I hear that grappler come towards me, yeah, I might leave. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be putting up with matches like this. I'll just leave games over and over again. And on top of that, skill-based matchmaking screwing me over just because I'm just like the above average player like everyone else, and all my lobbies are like tournament mode for some reason. Yeah, that's fun, right? The game thinking I'm going esports mode just because I won one game, and like all of a sudden the skill-based matchmaking thinks I gotta be put up with people who do crack in order to play this game. The game could go fuck itself. I'm sick and tired of this shit. What is even happening outside where I'm at? Look at that. And everybody gets everything they want, but yet I don't get anything. Oh, and the grappler too? Hold on. I'm actually going to leave the game. Yeah, I'm not playing that fucking dog shit ass match. So everybody had grapplers and shockwaves and everything else they want. What do I get? I get scraps and a jug of piss on the side. And I get a bowl to shit in on the side with a gray pistol or whatever the fuck the game throws at me. I think Wednesday should do Nintendo stream like Mario Maker and Splatoon. Yeah, I'm playing Splatoon 3 on Wednesday. I was going to do that today, but I hopped on this dog shit piece of a game. This sad excuse of a game, actually. This game is fucking terrible. I wish I could rip this game into pieces if it was physical. I would fucking break the disc into like a million pieces to the point where it's just pounded into dust. I'm sick and fucking tired of this game existing in my head. Fucking sick of it. Well, I'm playing Splatoon 3 on Wednesday. That game is trash too, but at least it's playable. This game is just another piece of shit. This game is like a. This game is a shit stick. That's literally all it is. You pick it up off the floor, you get shit all over your hands, and I guess you just have fun doing whatever the hell the game throws at you. You just throw the shit stick around. You know what I mean? This game is absolutely fucking terrible, and I don't. Anyone that says this is a good game right now, nah, they're just like lying. Oh my god. Yo, these. I guess, bro. I really guess. That's fun. I love watching Nintendo games, and yeah, you'll be in for a good stream on Wednesday. He has a grappler already? Mario Maker would be fun. Yeah, I'm definitely playing Splat 3 Wednesday as... I don't know about maybe Mario Maker, I don't know. I would update your YT channel description, at least if you don't mainly play Fortnite. See, that's the thing. I'm waiting for next season to drop on August 15th, I think. That's when the new season comes out. This season has been, like, fucking boring, I'll be honest. The reason I started streaming more was because of Fortnite, but then I drifted away from it just because of how abysmal dog shit it is. Like, the state of the game right now is just terrible, but yeah. If next season's, like, bad, then yeah, I'll just remove the description entirely because I don't even know what I mainly play anymore. I'm just like, I'm just holding the controller at this point. Like at this point, I don't even know what I'm doing. Fort for me was always. I've always wanted it to be the main face for me, to represent me and like what I stream. But like I said, dude, the quality of the game nowadays, like I don't think I can keep up with this game anymore. It's just it's shit the bed, honestly, like big time. Not the terrible skin you're wearing. Just make it, hey guys, go to the channel. We play a variety of games here. Love hanging out with you guys. Check me out one live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. See you then. Yeah, I used to, I used to have it just say, I forgot what I had it to before, but it was literally just like, I think it literally just said I exist, I guess. It was just like the most plain shit you would ever read. But I should be a little bit more descriptive with it, at least. How? You're such a fucking loser. How the fuck would that even hit me? You're the luckiest piece of shit in this lobby. Holy fuck. The luckiest scumbag I've ever seen touch this fucking game. This dude ate fucking Lucky Charms this morning or something. What a shitter. He would that no one would pull that off on me in any other situation. Oh, let me guess, he's back. Let me guess, he's back, and I have 0 ammo. Yeah, go fuck yourself. You garbage piece of shit. No ammo on my shotgun, by the way. No, zero, absolutely 0 ammo. But everyone else gets what they want, right? And like literally everybody else can have what they want, and when they play a game. But when I play the game, I don't get shit. But, you know, obviously everybody else gets their handheld. I have to do everything on my own. I'm playing one more match, then I'm out. I can't put up with this fucking game anymore. I'm sick and tired of playing this. Fucking annoying ass players, man. Everybody else could have what they want, but the moment I ask for something decent to actually shoot back, you got a fucking shotgun with one bullet. Congrats. Enjoy the rest of your fucking match. Yeah, that's what I get. That's the only shit I fucking get. I got a piece of shit thrown at me. That's literally all I fucking get, man. This game can fuck off. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you can make it if you don't mainly play Fortnite, though. Yeah, I haven't mainly played this game in a month and a half, and I'm glad I haven't. This game is absolute trash. Fucking hate this game. Let me guess. There's not going to be anything in this building for me. Yeah, there's nothing. Although I feel so much better not playing multiplayer games. Yeah. Wish I could say the same. I really wish I could. I really wish I could say the same. But obviously, you know, some things come and go. Like just how I randomly booted this game up today. Yeah, but it does get to a point. It really does. What the hell was he doing? He's like dumbfounded the whole time. What's that over here? He was really hiding from me? Why would you hide? Oh my god, now I'm getting shot from across the map. Wow, from a window I didn't even know existed. Well, I knew that, well, obviously I did, but... Come on, man, like the cheapest angles... Like, you gotta come on, I know this guy can do better than that instead of, like, pussying out. I know that guy's got more in him. But obviously, when people want to play annoying, they play annoying with me. At the most convenient time. Where the hell is everyone at? Surprised there's no one in this bush. That's got to be the same guy from like 2 hours ago. It's got to be. Skill-based matchmaking for you. That's skill-based matchmaking for you. 600K people playing the game right now, right? Around there. But obviously the skill-based matchmaking's gonna queue me up with the same people over and over and over again. Just because they think I'm some sort of like fucking esports player. This game's matchmaking is so fucking abysmally dog shit. Like, it's bad. Like, I'm surprised nobody talks about it. Like, it has the strictest skill-based matchmaking I've ever seen. Like, I mean, the game is a load of shit, so I don't recommend anyone to play it, honestly. I'm literally just wasting my time playing this turd of shit. This whole pile of shit I'm playing right now. $51. It's like 70. Keep my shockwaves. GG's, man. Nope. It's probably just because I've taken such a big break from this, man. I'm probably just like... Because I used to be so used to all this bullshit. Not even kidding. But obviously, I took a break for so long. Just playing competitive games as a whole. Like, I used to have like the best reaction times and everything. I come back and everything is just like, I'm cooked, you know? Like, I honestly... I screwed myself over in the long run. As much as I hate to admit it, I really did. Competition. Oh, it's blessing and a curse. How would you even know I'm there? Like, you're so shit. You did that the moment I was distracted, like looting. You're fucking abysmally dog shit. You're the worst player ever. Please uninstall your fucking game. Sell your hardware. Whatever you're playing on, please sell your fucking hardware. Holy shit. People like that shouldn't be playing fucking games like that, dude. Annoying ass rats, bro. Go fucking crawl in the sewer or some shit. So eShop sale is the sale good? Is it like a summer sale or what is it? Oh wait, he has everything, so I'm gonna leave the match. That guy can go fuck himself. Yeah, you won't be getting anything off of me. Fucking shitter. That pussy was grappling. He was oh, what a fucking loser. He did all that for nothing. His hopes and dreams of hitting a clip on me just fell down the toilet and I flushed it like a pile of shit down his mouth. Yeah, you won't be getting anything off of me, buddy. Enjoy that. You'll serve nothing that has to do with me. Fucking shitter. Oh my god, I'm gonna grapple towards him. Let me do the grab tech by the floor so I can hit a cool clip on him. Go fuck yourself. You aren't getting anything off of me. Early access to the open beta for Gears of War. Yeah, summer sale. Yeah, they probably got some good sales. What's it called? Steam summer sale was pretty fire. Their winter sale last year was probably one of the best sales I've seen for games. Steam cooks big time. They really know how to cook. Let me check Twitter real quick. And nothing interesting. Just in MySpace to relaunch the platform. That was pretty popular back in the day. Never used it because I was like, what, a fetus still? Just, oh my god. Can't wait to escape this fucking game. Oh, this game sucks. Please let this game die already. But grab the weapon, are you stupid? Jesus, man. It didn't drink the mini. Why would you try that? Cube rifle, I'm not taking that. I still have yet to play Luigi's Mansion. I want to play the new one that came out on the Switch. The last thing I played from Luigi's Mansion was Dark Moon on the 3DS. Very good franchise. I love Luigi's Mansion. I honestly want Mario Maker 3 already. Can I get a shotgun, please? Can I get a shotgun? Can I get a shotgun? Oh, thanks. The most mediocre shotgun ever. Take that too, I guess. Oh, mobility is a must. Yeah, now he knows what it feels like to get third-partied like that. Oh, reboot's to the right. Chiseled cubes around. As expected. As expected. This game's like a stress ball. Just like fucking squish it whenever. You just pour your anger into it. I just lost like all my energy. Alright, man, I'm gonna head out. See you Wednesday. See you, Colin. Thanks for tuning in again. Appreciate you big time. Thank you. It's Cloaks versus Mongrel. Literally a random. The biggest fucking random you've ever known. Yeah, it's that guy. Fucking shitter. I'm ending stream. Fuck this shit. I'm out. I hate this game. I don't want to play this game anymore. Fuck this game. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Fuck this game. This piece of fucking dog shit, useless ass, waste of fucking storage ass